I've decided to return to Cairo to try and understand who God is to Muslims. Islam believes in the same God as Jews and Christians, but I want to know if there are differences in how they think about the divine. Historian of Islam Ahmed Ragab has brought me to the Al Hussein Mosque. And you can just come in here just like a Catholic church. So it's always open to prayer.
Yeah.
If you want to come in here and just hang out with yourself and Allah.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm just in time to hear what Muslims believe is one of the most beautiful sounds in the world, the call to prayer. Allahu Akbar, For the faithful, the song of the muezzin is a manifestation of God Himself.
The prayer is essentially a meeting with God.
Prayer to Allah seems like a conversation with a person. But how do you speak to a person who has no human form? To help me understand, Ahmed has arranged a meeting with the mosque's spiritual leader, Imam Al-Amir Mahfouz. Thank you so much for speaking with us.
Welcome.
In the Christian religion, God is so manifested, but there is no such thing in Islam. So who am I talking to? Do I envision anything?
في المسيحية مثلا هناك تجسيد وتجسيم للإله.
كل ما خطر ببالك فالله بخلاف ذلك.
You cannot imagine God. God is beyond imagination. Whatever you would imagine with our human minds, God would be different from it.
One of the most haunting and beautiful sounds in the world is the Muslim call to prayer. What was the origin of that?
It is said that one of Muhammad's companions had a vision while he was asleep, where he heard this call for prayer, and then when he woke up, he went to Muhammad and told him about it, and he's made it into this ritual of using it to call for prayers every day, 5 times every day.
The muezzin, how is he chosen? Do you hold auditions?
هل بتعمل اختبارات للمؤذنين؟
تمام، يعقد اختبار للمؤذنين والأحسن صوتا هو الأولى بالأذان.
There are auditions where they would listen to people, and the one who has the best voice would be given the position.
Allahu Akbar.
بيعمل اختبار.
الهاء لم تنطق.
You have to work on that.
I have to work on that, okay. I get it. Mosques are designed to be filled with beautiful sounds and images that delight the senses. From elaborate architecture to verses of the Quran written in the finest calligraphy. Many Muslims see this beauty as a manifestation of God Himself. Islam sees God in all things that are beautiful. Because God has no physical form, He can be experienced anywhere with any of the senses. But these experiences are only ever aspects of the divine. God is always more than we can imagine.